Hello, friends. Neo Toy Story here with something a little bit different today. This is some mad science, or pseudoscience, more like, given that the constraints of my experiment are going to be so loose. Once or twice a week, I go to printables.com just to look in, see what people are uploading, the new projects, the new 3D printing files. And I came across this really cool one today. It's from a user called Triple G Workshop, and it's a spiral funnel. Now, in the item description, they were saying that in theory, this should be a better funnel because the topology will create um, vortices in the water, which should, in theory, cause a smoother pour and allow the fluid to move faster down into the vessel. And I thought, what a cool idea. And not only that, it was beautiful and like really well executed in terms of the geometry. So yeah, I printed one out, and I happen to have a metal funnel that's almost identical. Slightly different pitch in terms of the angle, but otherwise pretty similar. This is a 10 millimeter opening precisely, and this is about 11 millimeters. However, it has this really great feature here that not a lot of funnels have. It's an indentation that allows air to escape while the fluid is draining into the vessel, which can dramatically speed up your pouring. And this funnel doesn't have that, which is kind of too bad. But yeah, I would suggest to Triple G Workshop, if you make another version of this, include this little handy feature because it's really invaluable for a lot of applications. So I'm going to be using this bottle right here that I got back in Mexico in the year 2000. I've had all this time. I put this little metal pin in here so that I can artificially have the same advantages of this little divot. Otherwise, it won't be a fair contest. Let me crank this up just a little bit here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pour in 300 milliliters of water with a standard funnel, and I'm going to use a stopwatch to track that speed. And then I'm going to repeat the experiment with the spiral funnel to see if there's a better time. So here we go. This is the first 300 milliliters. And ready, set, go. Wow, that's lightning fast. I almost can't pour it in quick enough. Okay, so that took about 8 seconds. So I'm just going to make a note of that. And now we're going to repeat the experiment with the spiral funnel. Yeah, this is definitely soft science, but it's still better than nothing, right? Uh, I would like to say that there has been a lot of science to support the idea that um, vortices, um, whirlpools, they do increase velocity, so the theory is sound. All right, let's try the 300 milliliters with the spiral funnel. Now, under ideal circumstances, it's going to form a vortex. However, I think that's pretty unlikely given the scale and the speed here. But I'm going to keep my eyes peeled and maybe we'll be able to see something. So here we go. Ready, set, go. Okay, so 5 seconds approximately. So yeah, that was about a 3 second lead, and the only caveat I would say is that the since the hole is actually about 1 millimeter wider, that's a huge difference at this scale. So that's probably what is responsible for the majority of the speed. But a 3 second difference, and I honestly I could see it. Like, it was very subtle, but yes, there was a tiny little vortex happening. Even the way the water was, when it hit the side of the funnel, it would kind of, I could see it twisting. So yeah, well done, Triple G Workshop. This is a cool little innovation here. Honestly, this is pretty much my favorite kind of technological innovation, where you take a really ordinary and conventional item that's been around for God knows how long, centuries, millennia probably, and then you make one tiny little change which can dramatically and vastly enhance its efficiency and, in my opinion, beauty. So yeah, check out Triple G Workshop, and you can print yourself one of these too. Thanks for watching.